Hello, first grade STEAM students. So for our first project, we are going to be making a sign naming your STEAM studio. This is going to be the space where we're going to be creating all of our projects. I set up a little easy little way to name it. So I did 2 columns of words. You're going to pick a word from the first column or come up with your own, and then combine it with a word from the second column to create the name of your STEAM studio. So for me, I chose to name mine Design Hub. So I chose the word design from this side, and I chose the word hub from this side. So I'm going to name mine Mr. M's Design Hub. I'm going to show you an example of how we're going to do this. So this is a blank piece of paper I'm going to be working on. I want to put Mr. M up here and maybe Design Hub down here. I'm going to create bubble letters. There's a super easy way to make bubble letters. So I'm going to start just by writing in normal letters. So I'm going to write my letter M, give it a little bit of space, letter R, period, and letter M, and apostrophe S. So there's Mr. M's. And then I'll write Design Hub down here. Now to create these into bubble letters, all I'm going to do is I'm going to go around my normal letters and just follow them all the way around. So I'm creating a big bubble letter going around. There's my M. My R is going to come in over here. Don't forget to add a little space on the inside. And then depending on your final design, you can either erase this pencil mark to get rid of it, or if you're going to color your letters in all the way, you can just leave them there and just make sure you cover them up. So I'm going to switch to, here's one that I already started on. If you see, it says Mr. M's Design Hub, and you noticed I left a little bit of space in the middle. So the little bit of space in the middle is going to be my creative space. I'm an art teacher, and I want to draw an image of something that represents what I do. For me, I am going to draw a paint palette. So if you imagine the paint palettes where artists put all of their paints on and work with the brushes, so it kind of starts off, it looks like a big kidney bean like this. Has a little hole up here for where people put their thumb through. And then I need some splashes of color on here. Or splashes of paint, I apologize. I might also add a few brushes that are sitting next to my paint palette. So maybe a big fan brush on this side, maybe a pointy brush on this side. You can personalize your sign any single way you want. If you're an athlete, you're welcome to add in a baseball, football, hockey stick. If you love nature and animals, you can draw any animals you want here. Unicorns. Make this personal and then have some fun with color. For my sign, I will outline everything in here. You don't have to outline. Remember, this is your sign. You're creating it, and then just hang it up someplace in your space. So, my first grade STEAM students, I am going to finish this offline, and I'm looking forward to sharing my design with you when I see you next time. If you finish yours and you're all done, I look forward to seeing your design for your STEAM studio space when we see each other on Zoom next time. Bye, guys.